Hello everyone, this is part 12 on ordinary differential equation. So today I am going to explain the case second of the method of undetermined coefficient. So we are given a non-homogeneous second order linear differential equation which is of the form y double prime plus pxy prime plus qxy is equal to rx. Here px and qx they should be constant and Rx. Now this is a case second when your Rx is a polynomial of degree n. Let your Rx be a0 plus a1x plus a2x and so on up to an x to the power n. Then in this case, if we want to find out the particular solution of this differential equation, we have to choose yp to be a polynomial of same degree with undetermined coefficients. So if Rx has degree n, then we have to choose Yp to be a polynomial of degree n with undetermined coefficients. So let it be a0. Here these ai's are capital Ai's. These are different from this. We need to find out the values of a0, a1, a2 until up to an. Now since we choose this as a particular solution of this equation, so clearly it should satisfy the equation number this. So we will find out yp dash, yp double prime and substitute over here, and after simplifying both sides we compare the coefficients and then we can find out the value of undetermined coefficients ai, right? So once again see, we are given non-homogeneous second order linear differential equation where this Rx is a polynomial of degree n. Then we choose yp with the same degree and having undetermined coefficients. So since we suppose that this is a solution of this equation, so it should satisfy this one. So that means we need to find out yp dash and yp double dash. Substitute over here, just simplify this and comparing the coefficient to the both side, you will get the value of capital ai's, right? But there may exist a case when this q is 0. When the q is 0, then after substituting yp dash and yp double dash in the left hand side, the maximum degree will be n minus 1. However, in the right hand side we have n degree polynomial, so we cannot find out the values of each ai. So in that case, we cannot consider yp to be as a polynomial of degree n. Rather, taking this, we will multiply this whole equation with x. So we choose yp to be this into x. So whenever the degree of left hand side is not same as the degree of right hand side, after substituting yp dash and yp double prime, it means this case will not exist. So we have to substitute the particular case to be x times the n degree polynomial with undetermined coefficient. Now again, since this is a particular solution of this equation, so it should satisfy this one. So after finding yp dash and yp double dash and substitute over here, we can find out the values of these coefficients. So after getting the values of these ai, substitute over here and you will have the particular solution, right? And after considering Rx to be 0 means homogeneous differential equation, you can find out small yg, which is a general solution of homogeneous second order differential equation, and at last you add these two, you will have the general solution of this differential equation. Now the next case, when your Rx is of the form a sin bx plus b cos bx, or only sin bx or only cos bx. So whenever your Rx is of the form sin theta or cos theta, or the combination of these two, you choose yp to be as a naught sin theta plus a1 cos theta, right? So this theta should be same, whatever this theta, you have to consider the same theta over here. And these a0 and a1s, they are undetermined coefficient. Since we suppose that this yp is a solution of your main equation, so it should satisfy the equation. So after getting yp dash and yp double dash and substituting in the main equation, you will get the value of these coefficients a0 and a1. But again, the case exists when your left hand side terms will be cancelled out and left hand side will become 0, but in the right hand side you have this Rx, so you cannot find out the values of this undetermined coefficient. So in that case you will choose yp to be x times this yp, right? So again you find out yp dash, yp double dash, substitute in the main equation, and comparing both sides you will have the value of a0 and a1. For example, let's suppose y double prime plus y is equal to cos x. So first you consider it as homogeneous. Since y is equal to e to the power mx is a solution of this equation, so you will have auxiliary equation m square plus 1 is equal to 0. So that implies m is equal to plus minus iota. So yg will be c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. And now just see your rx is also cos x, and cos x is a solution of your left hand side, right? So it means we cannot choose yp to be some undetermined coefficient time cos x plus some undetermined time coefficient times sin x, because your left hand side will become 0 in this case, as cos x is a solution of your homogeneous second order differential equation. So we will choose yp to be x times the undetermined coefficient a cos x plus b sin x. So we will mention over here, since cos x is a solution of your left hand side, so we choose yp to be x times a0 cos x plus a1 sin x. Now you find out yp dash, yp double dash, substitute in the main equation, comparing the coefficients of cos x and sin x to both sides, you will have the value of a0 and a1. Now you substitute the value of a0 and a1 over here, you will get the value of yp. Now you have the value of yg and yp, add these two, you will have the complete general solution of your differential equation y double prime plus y is equal to cos x, and this is a solution.